Public Accounts Committee of House of Representatives 72 hours ago gave order that the agencies that are expected to have appeared before them should report and appear in National Assembly. This is the expiration of the 72 hours order or summon or ultimatum given to the agencies, and here are the agencies to appear before the House Committee on Public Accounts. This is GTV Africa, live from National Assembly. Let's pay attention to how the event, the hearing, and the appearances is going to turn out to be today. Stay tuned, and let's pay attention to the chairman, Honorable Bamidele Salam, and other committee members of the committee.
This constitutional committee, where the Auditor General for the Federation brought up a query against certain agencies of the federal government of Nigeria, one of which is the Nigerian Communications Satellite Limited, NIGCOMSAT. Unfortunately, on that day, the NIGCOMSAT was not present to respond to the query, upon which this honorable committee moved and adopted a motion to issue out a fresh invitation for appearance within 72 hours. That 72 hours is today, and we're here to receive the NIGCOMSAT and the other organizations so affected by that invitation. So I think the proper ground to start with, Mr. Honorable colleagues, with your kind permission, is to ask from the NIGCOMSAT why the invitation extended to you by this Honorable House through this committee to make an appearance on Monday, 30th of October 2023 was not attended to. In other words, why were you not here to answer to the queries of the Auditor General for the Federation as required by the mandate of this committee given to it by the Nigerian Constitution?
Thank you, members of this honorable committee. I want to first start by saying that we acknowledge the fact that there was some kind of
What? What kind of?
oversight, because the letter was received and I was just waiting for I was still going through the print, I was still meeting members of the team, so there was some kind of gap of oversight.
When were you appointed, madam?
11th of October.
Okay. And you resumed office when?
I resumed office
On the 14th. And our letter was dispatched and received in your office on the 20th of October. That's, okay, about 1 week after you resumed. Okay, go ahead, madam.
because I think that was a weekend between us, so there was more oversight. But we do acknowledge that, and I want to sincerely apologize to the team that letter was not responded to. It should have been responded to. But I also want to take the opportunity to ask for some support for this. NIGCOMSAT is an organization that existed for over 15 years. Because currently it's still trying to figure out and find out its way.
Okay, please, I need someone to help her increase the volume of the mic. Or you can do that just on top there. You can see the up and down button. To your right, on the top, on the right. Yeah, better. Yes.
So I was 1 week into office and I felt, there was so much to be done. A lot of our technologies weren't working. We were still trying to figure out, I was getting through the team. So I want to sincerely apologize for that.
All right, madam, you can put off your microphone. Honorable colleagues, we have listened to the explanation of the Chief Executive Officer of NIGCOMSAT, and that is to the effect that by the time the letter got to her desk, she was barely 1 week old in office, And so she was caught up with issues of transition and trying to digest handover notes. I don't know if Honorable Committee will accept this explanation and apology so that we can move on to the query proper. Can we move ahead? Thank you, honorable colleagues. So, Madam, the committee says your apologies are accepted. Now we move on to the basic purpose of this hearing. The Auditor General for the Federation has issued queries to your agency concerning 3 major issues which they are going to present. They are the presenters of the query, and you will let us know whether you want to respond to those queries immediately or whether you will be asking for any other consideration. Auditor General for the Federation, can you please come up with the query for the NETCOMSAT? Thank you.
This noble committee, with your kind permission. Issue number 1, non-remittance of deducted taxes, value-added tax, and withholding tax, totaling 95,641 naira 112 naira 00 kobo. Paragraph 234, subsection 1 of the Financial Regulation 2009 states, it is mandatory for all accounting officers to ensure full compliance with the dual rules of making provision for value-added tax and withholding tax due on supply and services, contracts, and actual remittance of same. Furthermore, paragraph 235 of the Financial Regulation requires that deduction for withholding tax